The Kabbalah is an esoteric teaching focusing on the Jewish traditions in order to understand the essence of God. It's essentially one's way of going through an enlightenment. The Kabbalah is also known as the Tree of Life. Each of these circles here that you see is one's way of going through an ascension, or known as sefirot or sefirot singular, which represents the divine consciousness moving from one to the other. A channel of connecting with the physical to the spiritual world, or connecting to God the Creator. The Tree of Life does not stop here. It continues to ascend because our ascension is always continuous. And this is the true representation of the universal 12-tree grid, or known as the Tree of Life. This Kabbalah shows 10 emanations or 10 nodes, which it's not the complete representation of the Tree of Life. You can find this chart at Ascension Glossary or Energetic Synthesis by Lisa Renee. She is a teacher that I've been learning from. She's a great resource. This Tree of Life, the 12 universal grid, represents the further ascension that we can all tap into based on the 3D to the 7D, as you can see on the chart. There are infinite dimensions. We are also multidimensional beings, and we continue to evolve. With infinite dimensions, our ascension evolves. We continue to grow, and we can also fall into a descension if things start happening around us, or if we fall down into that spiral. When I say descension, I mean that you start going down into a lower dimensional state where you are falling into the false ascension matrix. As we go through these multidimensional layers from the 3D to the 5D to the 7D, we start tapping into different frequencies, and of course we tap into the higher frequencies to elevate our ascension, to receive the light codes and continue our spiritual path. We clear the energetic blockages. We go through these fields. We become more self-aware of the things around us. We show self-compassion, self-love. When we ascend into the Tree of Life, we expand our consciousness. This is the original timeline of the Tree of Life. There has also been another replica, which is the 10 nodes or the 10 sefirot of the Kabbalah. These are the 10 sefirot of the Kabbalah that we all know of. It's not the original one. It's not the true universal Tree of Life. It has been replicated, manipulated by the NAA. The point of this video is to introduce the purpose of the Kabbalah, which is to share wisdom, to grow the wisdom of our spiritual knowledge, of our spiritual path. Whether you study the Kabbalah or not, I hope you can see these two different charts on how you can ascend into your path. I am also not here to tell you to choose this versus that. It's more of your decision on what you are open to learning in the Kabbalah. I found these research to be so interesting, and the two versions of it. The most important thing in your spiritual path is to trust your intuition, trust in your ascension journey. You are on the path of learning about your wisdom, your awareness, and your knowledge.